Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Third, final time on this Sunday, October 22nd, 2023. I'm the Drunk Poker. Tis beer time. Another Pauly G special, man. I should have like an adjacent folder on the YouTubes there. Just beers Pauly G has given me, right? This completes, I think, the trifecta of Hearted Ales from Bell's Brewery in Michigan. Hazy Hearted IPA, 7.5%. So we've gone from 5.1 to 6.5 to 7.5. After this, I mean, am I just going to go like maybe get that barley wine, 14.5%? No, you know what? I dig Bell's 2 Hearted Ale is an inspiration to a lot of people in terms of American pale ales, IPAs. You know, they kind of get that feel, that kind of big malty feel. This is an interesting one. When I was looking at on Untappd, people drinking this at Comerica Park where the Tigers play, and I'm like, that's pretty good. I know they're not technically a craft brewer anymore because they're owned by a giant conglomerate, but whatever, still nice. I mean, I wouldn't be drinking IPAs. Beer at baseball, like in Toronto, is so expensive. Like, we have craft beer at the Sky Dome, and it's the Sky Dome. You can call it whatever. They can corporatize whatever they want. It's this goddamn Sky Dome. Just like at Tim Hortons Field, my arse, it's Tim Hortons Field here in Hamilton. That's Iverwin Stadium. You know, the hospital I was born in Hamilton called Henderson Hospital. Now it's called something else because somebody donated money, which is nice that people donate money. But you can't change the names of things. It's too hard for me. I can't, because they're landmarks, man. They're landmarks. What are you going to call the Skyway Bridge now? The Exxon Mobil Bridge? Come on. Anyways, Sky Dome. They have craft beer. But it's like $14 or $15 for a goddamn can of beer. A Poke don't play that. Anyways, let's get into this. Sorry, ranties. Cheers. Smells tropical. Okay. Almost leans west. It does have a very nice bitterness to it. It is very juicy, though. Like, I'm definitely getting this big upfront kind of citrusy, lemon, orange peel, grapefruit, little bit of pineapple, and then there's this nice pine bite on the back. It's hazy, but it's also bitter. Like, there's always something with American IPAs, I find, especially from like the Michigan, Minnesota, like that kind of New York. They have this. There's a distinct note to American IPAs, and I guess it's just the way I experience them here in Canada and get different things. I don't get a lot of American IPAs. This is very good. I like this. I would have no trouble drinking this. It's just like, it was more bitter than I thought it was going to be, in a good way, you know? Like, when you think about the dumb things you've done, you're a little bitter about things, but you're like, it turned out okay. Like, Air Canada Centre. It was Air Canada. What's wrong with Maple Leaf Gardens? You just call things Maple Leaf Gardens. The Montreal Forum. You know, the Detroit Olympia. These were things that we called things. You know what it is? It's just, I'm so old with certain things. And when it comes to sports, like, when I think about it now, I remember when I was like, I hit like 35 and so, and I was like, ooh, like, I'm like old as like a veteran NHLer now, right? Like, I played 20 years in the league, 38 years old. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting old. And now I'm like, I could have kids playing in the NHL. I don't have any that I know of, but how old do you get when you're like, God damn, now I'm like the guy who's coaching or GMing? Dumb things, I know. But it's always going to be Sky Dome, baby. It's always going to be Iverwin Stadium, all right? Poke love you. Thanks, Pauly. Cheers. Sponsorship money, eh? Somebody should sponsor my arse, and then why not? All right. Hey, if somebody wants to sponsor me, I'm open to that, 100%. I don't care who it is. Could be anything. All right.